Hey everyone, this is Joanne coming to you live from New York. I'm also known as #UnicornBoss. So as you guys are jumping online tonight, go ahead and hit me up with some unicorn emojis since those are my jam. If you're grabbing me live, go ahead and leave me a number 1. And if you're catching me on the replay, go ahead and leave me a number 2. So I've got some great keto cooking for you guys tonight. So I'm really excited to share a brand new recipe. So how many of you guys enjoy Indian food? If you do, go ahead and comment Indian below and feel free to share with me what some of your favorite Indian dishes are. I would love to hear about it. So tonight we're going to be doing a baked turmeric chicken recipe. So super excited to share it with you all. It's a brand new recipe. So as for those of you that follow me, you know I like to learn together. So let's go ahead and get some cooking ready and have some fun. So go ahead and say hi. Let me know where you're coming in from. If you're grabbing me live, go ahead and leave me a number 1. And if you're catching me on the replay, go ahead and leave me a number 2. By the way, if you're a brand new friend, don't forget to comment new below so that way I can circle back around and say hi to you. I've got a ton of brand new friends. So if you're brand new to me, welcome. My name is Joanne. I've been keto 1 year now, and I love this lifestyle. I'm so passionate about what it's done for me and how it's changed my life. I'm down 60 pounds and I feel amazing. So if you're keto, don't forget to comment keto and let me know how long you've been on the journey. Feel free to share with me how much weight you've lost. I love to give people some love and cheer them on their keto journey. So let me go ahead and say hi to a few people real quick and then we'll go ahead and get started. So this is a quick and easy recipe. I only do quick and easy on my page, you guys. I really don't enjoy cooking. I love to eat, which is how I ended up fat over 200 pounds. So, but I'm starting to learn the magic of keto cooking and how easy it is and how much fun it can be. So I always do quick and easy on my page, and I've got a ton of great recipes. So if you guys want to swing back through and check them out, that would be awesome. Let's see who we've got here. Hi, Natalia. Hey, Carol. Rochelle. Who else? Stephanie. Shock, let's see, Kelly, Patty, awesome. Thanks so much for jumping on, ladies, and thank you so much for sharing, Patty. You guys, it really helps me out, so if you want to help a girl out, go ahead and give this video a quick share. I so appreciate your love and support, and if we're not friends yet, or if you haven't followed me yet, make sure you go ahead and do that real quick. If you click on the bottom, it should pop up, and you can do follow and see first, and if you click up here, turn on your live notifications. Facebook had a big update and turned everything off, so I know a lot of people are saying they don't see my videos anymore. Hi, Patty, welcome. So I've got a really nice, easy recipe tonight. How many of you guys love Indian food? If you do, comment Indian below and then let me know how many, what your favorite Indian dish is. I'll share some of my favorites. I love chicken. Butter chicken is probably one of my favorites. I also love lamb biryani. I like chana masala. There's so many different things. Chapli kebab. I don't know, do I have any Indian type people, friends out there? I really love Indian food, so it's one of my favorite things. So Rochelle says she loves Indian curry chicken. Okay, very good. So I did a paprika chicken actually a few days ago on my page, and that had a very almost seemed like a tandoori chicken flavor. So if you enjoy Indian food, definitely go back and try that one. It was a super win in my family, and my boyfriend is begging me to make that again. So tonight's recipe is supposed to have some Indian flair as well. It's turmeric chicken. So really excited to try this one. Hey, Kat. Yeah, so she loves Indian food too, right? All of the foods are like so good. And the cool thing about Indian food is most of them are pretty keto. Of course, you can't have rice, but they're, you know, high in, I don't know about the onions. They let their onions get awfully caramelized and there's a lot of tomato, but it's not the worst option in the world. So, okay, so what I've got here is I've got a pound of chicken breast. The recipe actually calls to use chicken thighs, so you can use whatever you have on hand. I'm sure that the breast will be just as delicious. Recipe calls for 2 pounds. I've only got 1 pound of chicken, so I'm just gonna half everything that I put in here. So all you're gonna do is add the ingredients and let it marinate. It suggests for 3 hours. So I'm going to put everything together here and let it marinate for about an hour. That should be plenty of time, and then I'll go ahead and bake it later. So let me show you how to do the marinade. It's so quick and easy. I'm really excited to try this one. So I'm gonna start with 1/4 cup of olive oil. You could use coconut oil or avocado oil as well. So I'm definitely using, let me move this just a little bit. I'm definitely using olive oil. So let me get that in here. How's everybody doing today? Happy Friday. Are you guys excited about the weekend? I know I sure am. Okay, it calls for a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. I actually don't have any apple cider vinegar, so I'm just gonna use red wine. It should still give that acidity that we're looking for without changing the flavor too much. Okay. So instead of a tablespoon, I'm just gonna do a teaspoon because I'm halving the recipe. Next we're gonna do, calls for a teaspoon of ground turmeric. So I'm gonna do a half, being that I'm halving this recipe here. Do you guys enjoy working with turmeric? I do. It's actually really good in eggs, and it's really good for reducing inflammation in the body. So if you haven't played around with turmeric, I hope you will give this one a try. If you like to work with turmeric, feel free to share with me what some of your favorite ways are to use it. I would love to hear about it. Okay, next I'm gonna do a half a teaspoon of paprika as well. I have to pour it over this little dish here, right? It's so good. There's so many different ways you can use it. I wish I knew more ways other than using, other than eggs. Okay, there's my paprika. And now I'm gonna do a teaspoon or a half a teaspoon of oregano. Hi Kennedy, welcome. So does anybody have any fun plans for the weekend? It is so cold here in New York. I had to walk down to the office to drop off a package, and I thought I was gonna die. It is super cold out there. Oh, golden milk, yeah, that's so good for you. Chicken, so yeah, it's good on chicken too. Okay, our last ingredient is a half a teaspoon of sea salt. So I'm just gonna do a quarter, so that way I don't make it too salty. So you guys wanna hear something funny today? I've been wanting to upgrade to the new iPhone, and but you know, these phones are so freaking expensive. I noticed that my current iPhone battery is like not doing that well, and being that I'm on it all the time for my business and going live and doing all these things, I was considering about upgrading my phone, and then a package was delivered today to my apartment, the right address, and there was an iPhone in there, but the wrong person, and I opened it up not realizing it because it had the right address on there, and I was like, is this a sign? Does this mean I need to upgrade my phone? What do you guys think? Go ahead and comment with me and share below. Hey Kaylee, welcome. So for those of you that are just jumping on, we're just finishing up here. This is super easy recipe, you guys. We're making a marinade for some turmeric chicken. So I've got a pound of chicken in here, and all you need is some olive oil, some apple cider vinegar, some turmeric, paprika, oregano, and a little bit of salt, and that's it. Easy peasy, right, you guys? So I'm just gonna start mixing this up so that way all of my chicken is thoroughly coated. And I'm gonna go ahead and let this, it's still early here. If you guys notice, I went live a little early tonight. I wanted to give this about an hour or so to just marinate here. And then after that, after an hour has passed, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in the oven and let it bake. So let me just get everything really coated, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. So how are you guys doing? Happy Friday. How was your day today? Yes, I love garam masala too. It's so good. I don't know if that's keto. If anybody knows, you can feel free to comment. Hi Susan, welcome. I used to use garam masala all the time before I was keto. Oh wow, this looks really good. So let me show you what it looks like. So the marinade looks really good, nice and colorful. It smells very flavorful with the turmeric and the paprika. So I can't wait to try this. So like I said, I'm gonna let this marinate for about an hour. And then when I cook it, I'm gonna cook it. It suggests to cook this in a cast iron pan. So you could do that if you had one. I'll probably just throw it in a casserole dish because my cast iron is really tiny. But it said to bake it at 375 for 50 minutes. And remember, that's for 2 pounds of chicken. So I'm probably gonna set it for like 20-25 minutes and then check it, and then that way I'm not overcooking it. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the recipe tonight. Make sure you swing back to my page later. I always do a live taste test and share any feedback with you, so that way you guys can tweak the recipe next time you make it. So I see a few of you guys just jumping on. Welcome. I'm just finishing up here. You'll have to go back and watch the replay, but we just finished up the marinade for the turmeric chicken. So sounds really delicious. I can't wait to share it with you all. If you had fun here and you love my page, don't forget to give this video a quick share. Go ahead and friend me and follow me. And I hope you guys have a really awesome weekend. Can't wait to chat with you again soon. Take care.